Hello my friends, viewers and subscribers. Apolakay here, howling at you again in YouTube, and I hope that you're all having a great and wonderful week. Your subscription to my channel is what makes the uploads coming, and with that, I wanted to say thank you for your support. If it happens that you like what you see here, don't forget to click the like, subscribe, and share the video to your friends. Sa atin pong mga kababayang mga Tagalog, magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. Sa mga kaibigan natin ng mga Bisaya, maayong buntag sa inyong tanan. Kan kadagiti gagayem tayo nga Ilocano na imbag nga aldaw yu amin na po. Ako po ay nagpapasalamat sa patuloy niyong pagsuporta ng aking channel. Before I go further, I wanted to say that I don't sell any products that you see in this video. This video does not contain instructions of how to modify your firearm, and no alterations has been made to the firearm that we use in this recording. I am saying this so YouTube will not delete or put a strike to our channel. Last time we did an unboxing video for the Ruger pistol caliber Carbine. Now, today in Apolakay Armory, I will be bringing you to the range with this rifle to have some trigger time. We will be shooting this rifle with our first 100 rounds. So don't go away. We will be talking about our experience with this rifle. With that said, let's go to the range. Right after arriving in the range, I immediately set up my targets to get started. I did an unboxing video for this rifle, and because of my busy schedule, today is the only time I had a chance to bring the rifle to the range and shoot. I started securing the targets with my staple gun right away because I couldn't wait to shoot my first round downrange. I have like about 100 rounds that I brought with me to test this rifle and see if it can meet our expectations. Many shooters are saying good things about this rifle, and I wanted to see its performance myself. I have a few PMag 17 magazines, so I decided to replace the magazine adapter that came with the rifle for Glock mags. Ruger thought this very well because Glock magazines are very popular and not difficult to find. As you can see here, I am loading the Glock magazines with the ammunition that we brought with us. I decided to do my initial shooting by checking if this rifle can hold a shot group. I have not done any modification with this firearm, meaning everything is factory stock. Alright, we're going to shoot our first 3 rounds, our first string of fire, and see what we can get, okay? I did my shot group strings of fire, which consisted of 3, 3, and 5. All were fired at a distance of 25 yards. I wanted to fire my first 3 rounds to see where the rifle is sitting at, if it needs any adjustments. I was a little concerned and don't really know what to expect about accuracy because unlike a rifle where the front sight post can be adjusted, this rifle has a fixed front sight blade with a ghost ring rear sight that is similar to the O2 sights of an AR rifle. Although the front sight is fixed, the rear sight, however, is adjustable for both windage and elevation. Alright, let's go downrange and see what we got. Alright, we fired our first string of fire, and at 25 yards that is. And let's go and see if, let's see our impact, see what we have. You gotta think I've never done any adjustments to the rifle at all. Hey, there you go. Let me show you what we have, okay? As you can see, we fired those 3 rounds, and at least we have a pretty good group right here, and pretty much like half inch. You see, yeah, it's not that too bad. What we can do now is I will try to adjust the elevation and windage and see if we could at least put it on the X ring. Okay, all right, let me try another 3 rounds on 25 yards. After verifying my shot group, I did a slight adjustments on the windage and elevation of the rifle. I took my time firing my second string, applying the fundamentals of marksmanship for each and every shot. Alright, we did our adjustments, and now we will fire our second string of fire. We have another 3 rounds and see what we can get. On the second string of fire, I wanted to make sure that every round I send down range is well-aimed shots. As you can see here, I am taking my time to shoot each round to obtain a good shot group. Particularly, I am paying close attention to my breathing and trigger control. After firing my second string of 3 rounds, I went ahead and verified the bullet impacts with hopes that the adjustment I did made it close to the X-ring. Alright, we just fired our second string of fire, and let's head down to the range and see what we have. That is our second string of fire. We got 1, 2, and 3. Our second string of fire, that is 3 rounds after our adjustments with the rifle. So what we're gonna do now is we are going back to the 25-yard line firing line, and we are going to fire our 5 rounds and see if we could get a group and hit the black right here, or the X-ring. Okay, let's head down to the 25-yard line again and fire our 5 rounds. All right, now we are going to shoot our 5 rounds and see if we could get a good group in the black. All right, confirm that we really did a good adjustment for the rifle. All right, I am happy with the result from the adjustments that I did. So I went back to 25-yard line to shoot my 3rd string of fire, which consisted of 5 rounds, to confirm the rifle can hold a shot group. I know the barrel is now warm up, and again I rested the rifle on top of my range bag and took my time firing the 5 rounds, ensuring that every ammo that I send down range are well-aimed shots. All right, let's go down range and see if what we got. We fired a pretty good group. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, it went through the same hole, so I am happy of what we have. I know that the rifle is good to go. Now I can move to 50 yards and fire our rifle, or shoot our rifle in 50-yard line, and see if we could still at least hold or accurately hold a grouping. Okay, all right, there it is right there. Our target is now at 50 yards. We will try to shoot our rifle, and hopefully we could hit the target. See what we have. After shooting my last 5 rounds at 25 yards, I decided to try for 50 yards and see if I can at least hit the paper without adjusting the sights. Like they say, as we age, vision goes along with it. I was a little challenged of acquiring a clear sight picture when firing these 3 rounds at 50 yards. I was hoping to at least hit the 6, 7, or 8 ring sections of the target. I know the rifle can hold a shot group, and if I miss the target rings, it is me who has a problem and not the rifle. Alright, let's go and check what we have. Alright, we're heading down range and check out what we got for our 50-yard line, first string of fire. We fired 3 rounds, and hopefully at least we are on the paper. Alright, let's see. Hey, there you go. Oh, not a bad. Let me show you. There you go. Not too bad at all. Look at that. We have our 3 rounds. Got 1, 2, and 3. Well, not too bad. I'm happy. At least we hit the paper. I thought I missed a target or something, you know. But anyways, we will fire another 3 rounds and see what we can get for the second string of fire at 50-yard line. Okay, we'll fire another 3 rounds. All right, we will shoot our second string of fire at 50 yards line and see what we can get. We have another 3 rounds to shoot. All right, Hopefully we can hit the target.
I again fired another 3 rounds at 50 yards. I did not do any sight adjustments on the rifle. Aiming at the target with iron sights is really a challenge at this point because I got used of shooting with scopes and red dots. This is why it is important to learn how to shoot with iron sights before shooting with scopes and red dots.
Alright, there you go. Alright, we just shoot our second string of fire of 3 rounds, and hopefully we hit the paper at least, or close to the black or whatnot, right? Alright, let me see what we got. There you go, not too bad. Let me show you guys. Alright, not too bad at all. Here is our second string of fire, which is not too bad. As you can see, this is our first string of fire at 50 yards. We got 1, 2, and 3. Our second string of fire is 1, 2, and 3. This one right here. Pretty good group at 50 yards. I'm happy for it. I'll leave it like that. Well, now we could at least do some drills and have some fun at the range.
There's no doubt that this rifle is capable of holding a decent shot group. I did not experience any malfunctions such as failure to feed or failure to eject when I was firing the gun. The rifle cycled through each and every round without no issues, which makes this rifle a very reliable piece of gear. I did a few rapid fire and it cycled without no problem at all. The factory trigger that came with this rifle is great. It has a short travel and then a nice and crisp break, and audible reset can be heard after a few millimeters of release. The bolt also locks down after the last round is fired, but you have to pull it back to release it to put it back to battery. The barrel of this rifle is heavy, which I would say it's an advantage because, as you can see, the rifle almost has no recoil. I was having fun firing this rifle at the range, doing a few shooting drills. As for a customization, there are so many parts that you can find in the internet market to customize or to upgrade this rifle. Like I mentioned, this rifle has a threaded barrel, meaning you can put a muzzle brake if you so desire. If you wanted to upgrade the trigger and charging handles, these are widely available in the internet market as well. This rifle also has plenty of space for individuals who wanted to add accessories like red dots, flashlights, laser sights, and hand stock. This PC Carbine is reliable, dependable, and can be used for sports, for competition shooting, range gun, or a recreational gun to enjoy with family and friends. There you go, my friends. This is our experience with this rifle after firing our first 100 rounds.
Well, everyone, I hope that you gained some good information about the Ruger PC Carbine. Well, this is it for me. Thank you for watching, and once again, this is your friend Apolagay Armory saying no and follow all the weapons and range safety rules, and let's keep hitting the X-Ring. Simplify, mabuhay po kayong lahat. Until next time.